Hey guys, how's it going? Sorry I missed out on the weekend, but I was spending time with my family, which is much more important to me than Phil is. So fuck him. So let's catch up, right? Phil on the weekend had a consistent meltdown process. He almost missed vest goals. He called his fans out. He hit the vest goal early and then stalled out in tips because that's what happens when he does this. He also talked more about Kiwi Farms and how many people were upset that he hit a tips goal in overtime and that it shouldn't count. Even though his tips goal for the vest streak fell off at number 73 because, well, DSP's bad at math. But aside from that, who gives a fuck? His vest goal is just bullshit to feed his cult so that he can keep pulling money from them 2 times a day at least. Get that $200, Phil, to keep you going into debt more. It's hilarious to me that he's actually talking more about Kiwi Farms because why not, Phil? You should talk about detractors in your pre-stream. It will bring you views. That's guaranteed. But here's the thing, Phil. You are more than welcome to, at any time, show up on Kiwi Farms, get verified, and shitpost yourself over there, and maybe defend yourself a little bit. But you won't. You're a little bitch. And what's this shit about tearing Kiwi Farms a new asshole? Really, Phil? Come on. These people have documented you for nearly your entire career. And then there's people like me who've been around since the beginning of your career. You're not going to pull the wool over our eyes, buddy. You'll have to show financial records, etc., because right now we have you dead to rights on so many things. And you've admitted to things as well in the past that we've put out there for the public to see. So come on over, Phil. I'm ready for you. Phil was also trying to retcon the history of This Is How You Don't Plays. Now, let me be specific right here. Yes, Phil has went ahead and talked about people putting together highlight packages for him about those hilarious fails before This Is How You Don't Plays were a thing. But when This Is How You Don't Plays came out, he cried nonstop about them. He's tried everything he could do to get rid of them. Flagging ops. He's tried to go ahead and moderate his own comments so they won't be used in those videos. And the list goes on nonstop. Phil has tried it so often that in fact he adopted This Is How You Don't Plays on his own channel, KO Gaming, which he had to go ahead and view and edit the fan submitted This Is How You Don't Plays so that they wouldn't make him look that fucking bad at playing video games. And that brings us to this morning, when he brought up the tax situation.
Behind the scenes this morning, starting discussion with my lawyer about stuff, and I'm like, oh my God, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to afford what I need to afford right now with the tax situation. I mean, I'm hoping it works out for the best.
And the funny thing about this is it's been year after year after year in tax saga after tax saga after tax saga. Fuck, he even said that he took care of this kind of stuff to get off on the right foot in February, right guys, when he did those marathons. Oh, where did that money go to? Maybe you have to tune into that proper primer tomorrow to figure that out. But still, Phil was trying so fucking hard to pull this one over and kind of just set up the hint for his upcoming marathon so he could raise some funds to spend on his taxes once again. What is this, 12 times, 13 times? A baker's dozen? Nice. This evening he played Animal Crossing, which is pretty much cat sitting there playing the game, and then once a week Phil gets to tour the island and show it off to his pay piggies, who in return pay him $100 at least to hit that tips goal that continues on, right? Good job, Phil. Another day on the vest streak. Fantastic. We're really proud of you sticking it to us and making us look bad. Still, guys, have a great day. Come by tomorrow for that first episode of the new Proper Primer series on WWE champions and his overall gacha game addiction. That'll be premiering sometime tomorrow evening for some nice hilarity. So otherwise, stay safe out there, guys, and have a good one.